All right, so you got some more alleged beef with Drake. All right, so Chris Griffith, he's a designer, and he designs stuff for like sports, boxers and all that type of stuff. He posted some DMs between him and Drake, and he alleged that these DMs are real. When he posted about it, everybody picked it up, all the blogs and everything. Academics said he spoke to Drake, and he said Drake is saying that the DMs aren't real. So, and when he posted these, he said that he never intended for this to go public or anything like that, but Drake apparently switched sides, so he wanted to put it out there. Now, he had sent, I'm going to read the DMs, he had sent Drake a picture of some gloves or whatever, right? And he said, damn, gang, you want to follow me? Now, what he does is like he put the OVO stamp on the gloves or whatever, right? And he basically was just like expressing to Drake like, yo, I was down for you, you know, from college days playing views on repeat with the volume high and all that, from standing outside your shows in the cold with my baby brother whose OVO deal fell through the cracks after coming to Toronto or whatever. And he basically said he put the OVO patches on Javante Davis gloves and all of that for free.
On the shorts,
and,
on the shorts,
on the shorts, yeah, for free or whatever. And then Drake wrote back and said, you asking me to post a tape about you ratting on people, G. I just really don't come from a city or a friend group or where that is acceptable. I live by a code that's become law. We all just got to deal with our own S, and I don't really, I don't condone into this. I ain't got nothing to do with this, basically. And so what he's talking about is what Chris responded with. He said, a nigga tried me on some gay-ish while I was designing his collection. He's talking about Stefan Diggs, who he names in this. He said, I didn't go for it, and that's not ratting, champ. I survived the hit, and I had money on my head, so I spoke up. So basically he's saying Stefan Diggs came on to him or whatever, but he didn't oblige in it. And so he had got attacked. He had got beat up in 2023. The attack was caught on camera in an LA apartment building. And he alleges that Stefan Diggs' little brother actually was the one who started the fight. He, got beat up by Yo.
You know about Stefan, the football player?
Stefan Diggs.
Wow.
Yep. So
allegedly. This is all allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Mm-hmm. Drake, so he says, that's like me telling you that you ratted for pulling, this is Chris saying this to Drake. He said, that's like me telling you that you ratted for pulling Universal's card because they played with you in front of the entire world. Much like my situation, you survived with your head held high and you spoke the F up. So Drake responds like, look, y'all, I mean, I don't know details, fam. I'm just showing you outside of perception. I think there's better ways to go about it. My opinion, me and Universal is like, and pay attention to this, me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok. Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street-ish. And that goes back to yesterday when we reported about this freestyle that he got. He said he was going to drop receipts or whatever, so people were speculating that he was going straight for LeBron's family, and these DMs would confirm that everything that he was trying to allege in his freestyle would be true.
I know Stefan tired of having his name in people's mouth though. Didn't they say he was sleeping with Cardi too?
Yeah, Cardi, a host of people. He actually put on his Instagram, he said, I'm stop going tit for tat. He said, beware by yourself. I don't give a F. Stop, keep my name out your mouth, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
You too.
So Chris was like, yo, yeah, I get your point of view. I feel you to a degree. Crazy it might be or whatever, but he just wanted him to like help him out. He like, yo, how you think it feels to see myself getting beat up on this video or whatever by some people I know did it and I know the reason behind it or whatever, right? So Drake, the last thing that Drake said was, I'll think this one out and write my response somewhere else other than IG. I'm on a plane right now. And so Drake later posted a picture of him in the studio, and the caption is 3 money bags, and it said, I thought this through. So again,
I don't think
like
you're thinking at all, Drake.
Yeah, he said he thought it through, but that's what he also said in the DM. So they trying to put that together with that, and it just looked like he just trying not to admit that the DMs are real. I mean, they could be, who knows? Allegedly they are, but we don't know.
Yeah, Drake got to get to a point where he can't go back and forth with people. He's the bad guy. So everybody wants to take this time to post a DM, post a text message, post a phone conversation. He has to.
But doesn't it all seem calculated though? Like, you know, you put out this one message and it says something about LeBron. That goes viral. Mm-hmm. Then you reach out to Act, tell Act to say it's not real. But then you post a picture from the studio saying, I thought this one through. After saying in a freestyle, you know, don't make me ruin your public image. Everybody said that was about LeBron. Come on, guys. Don't let that. Come on.
Well, I pray to God he could be the petty king. I pray to God he doesn't go that far.
I don't want you praying to your light-skinned God.
No, I'm just saying, because if you got a problem with somebody, take it to that person, right? And I hate when people do this where if you got to punch me in my face, stab me, but when you start bringing my family involved,
here you go, Jess.
I don't want that. Punch me in my eye. But
tough guy.
No, I'm not saying don't be tough. But I'd rather take
That's what you would do, right? You punch somebody in the eye, right?
No, I'm just saying I would rather take a punch in the face than somebody mess with my family.
Okay.
Right? Because Bron got to go home and deal with that from Savannah. He gonna be scoring 2 points a game, one rebound, and one assist.
That's why I said
don't bring my family.
That's
why
I said it's all calculated. And I don't know why we playing this game. He says this in the record. I want to ruin your public image. And he says the thing in the DM about. I'm not even gonna repeat what was said. Then he turns around and says it was fake, the academics. Then he turns around and says, I thought this one through. Stop letting these biracial Canadians play with y'all, man. Okay? Cut it out.
It's all Drake-ish, so it is what it is.
All right.
It's Jess With The Mess.
Thank you, Jess. Charlamagne, who you giving that down to?
Man, 4 after the hour, we need a human jar of Hellman's mayonnaise named Aaron Elizabeth to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with her. Speaking of getting punched in the face, this part, she needs to get punched in the face.
All right.
We'll discuss.
We'll get to it next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.